live streaming is on.
For all of our like automated social communication. So I guess that's basically the proposal, is to increase the cost from $20 to $70 per month for this specific automated communication protocols and programs, right? So if we want to spend this kind of money, that's a lot of money. So if we think about it, it's already a lot with the $20. So $20 a month is going to be
80
$140 a year,
for
and
so
$70 a month
that is 840 dollars per year.
is going to be $840 a year.
Yeah.
So it's not a small amount of money, but it will allows us to get more people as user account, and work collaboratively instead of features. So me doing it, like Jay, maybe there's so I would feel better about getting other people access to the back end if we have the separate users to try to organize things and make sure that it doesn't
Jay,
get out of control.
Jay, sorry for interjecting. It just came up now. Is there Do they not have like now? What is the name of this platform or service?
Okay,
And
so
two,
there's two platforms. There is the uh, IFTTT, and then the other one is called Zapier. So Zapier is the one that has multiple users, and it also seems to work better. So the IFTTT does work, and we can use it, but it doesn't have multiple users. Let's double check on the pricing on that. The IFTTT.
Okay.
can somebody please check that for us?
I'm
Zapier,
checking.
right?
One other thing again I want to say is that one for these two platforms, do they not have like a custom option whereby we can restrict our users to 3 or 4, then the cost will reduce, number one. And another question is that do we not, or is there no open source platforms or services that can be cheaper that we make use of because of the cost?
Yeah, the
Um,
easier, cheaper way to do it is to follow the policies, Martins. The whole reason we're doing this is because no one is willing to follow the policies. Everyone will not stop using Discord. We've had for over a year, we've had policies to stop using Discord and go onto our website or go onto the social media or the public. We could just use email groups or whatever, but nobody is willing to do it. And it's been over a year, and I'm not even bothering. Like I've mentioned it literally hundreds and hundreds of times. Like I'm over repeating myself over and over and over again, Martins. It is a waste of my time. I don't want to work with people who don't listen anymore. Everyone just ignores what I say. Like saying it hundreds and hundreds of times is outrageous. So now we're forced to pay money and fire people, and instead pay organizations because nobody wants to follow the policies. Do you understand?
yes, but because what I'm considering is the cost, the
Right, yes, we
money. Or
know that the costs are there. That's why we tried to do the policies and follow the policies, but no one wanted to. And it's been over a year. We're talking like 13, 14 months that we've been trying to do
well,
this. So then we have voted
we
on, and we
we
agreed
are
that we're going to spend money to automate this.
oh well because I know automating it is cheaper, and that's the in thing in recent time now because of the way things are going at the speed of light and everything. But if we have the option of making use of public platforms like Twitter or even our own website, I think we need to enforce it. If that is workable and it will save us the cost, even it will save us the cost which we can use to hire more people to do work for us or to use it to pay some other bills. I think we need to enforce it. It's if we make it a no option for anyone, everyone will stick to it. We will do it. It's just that they need to make themselves available for the training. Like now, if we are going to be making use of our platform, it is cheaper because the only bill we are going to be paying is for hosting and the domain name, nothing more. We can have we can have a lot of you know a lot of options in which we can work on and build or tweak with our website. I think going for the option of the website is okay rather than making use of the general platform like Twitter. We don't have control over that. That's number one. That's another point. And again, what I want to say is that when if we look into this, I get you. I still see that along the line we might still need to consider some other things like training. Do we have the training? Do we have the training? Do we have the training that we can easily walk through and learn within a space of few times so that it won't affect other responsibilities, priorities? That's what I'm considering because I've heard of Zyka before. I think I've not heard of EFT or whatever. I haven't. So training is another thing we need to consider. Then when we have issue with it, we need to be calling the tech support to address us to do this, blah 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 blah. So it affects. But if it is our website, it's an in-team system or technology or whatever they call it that we can easily address as long as we have our web server. I think even Cosmo is a web developer. He has a strong knowledge of web programming and everything. They can also function in that area. Even me too. I have what is it called? Basic and foundational knowledge of web development, web programming. We can work around it and do it to our taste. That is just what me I feel before going for this option. So this option is cheap and faster, but at the same time, we need to check along the line. Is this truly sustainable?
We are 5 minutes
And
over into the topic.
so, those are the things I am looking at. The money can go elsewhere that will benefit everyone in the organization. Check. And in addition to that, I'm just getting to know that you've raised this issue 14 months back. And I'm sure most of us that are here, except for Lucy and you, we are just hearing about this idea that it has been raised in the time past that people ignored it. I do not see anything difficult in making use of our
No,
own
no,
web.
no, 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 no. Every single month, you have to copy all of your communications from Discord to the publicly searchable channels because you don't follow policy. Period. Every single day, we don't use publicly searchable communication platforms. We're supposed to do 2 hours of policy training. So that means every month we have 60 hours of policy training because we don't follow the policy. And the reason why you copy and paste your communications to the publicly searchable platforms is not to follow policy. It's to get paid. It's because you don't give a crap about the policies and you just want the money. You understand, Martins?
Yes,
So
yes.
you know exactly what we're talking about. So don't tell us you don't know what we're talking about. You do it every month.
No, no, no. I know. I, you know, the, I am not saying I do not know about that, or I'm
Well, that's what
doing
you
it
just said,
because
is
of
that you didn't know about it, that you haven't heard about this, that only
no,
Lucy knows about it.
about the
7 minutes
issue that
into the
has been
topic.
raised.
7 minutes into the topic, please.
Okay, now accepted.
7 minutes
But
over the. Sure. I'm sorry.
I just wanted to see something that can there are a lot of things we need to automate. The payroll system needs to be automated. As long as you are filling your this thing, instead of repeating the same template, tweaking it where there is error, that is the aspect that we need to look at that needs to be properly automated. So that people will not have to be stressing themselves. All what you need is just to check for the prompt. And if the prompt says that this particular thing has done well with their payroll, then you can run it for payment. That is one system that needs to be automated. I'm okay with this option, but I'm just pointing out my concern, my opinion, what I say about it.
Okay. So anyways, I mean, we can uh, discuss all we want to about using the new platforms, but I think the best thing is to just do this, to just follow the policies. There's nothing to talk about. So if we're not going to follow the policies, then we should just do the work. If you guys don't want to do this quickly, then we can just stick with the $20 a month. But if we want to do it faster, I would recommend doing the $70 a month to actually get it more organized and quicker. But that is up to
Okay.
you to decide. Anyways, do we want to just move on and check out and
So I just have a question. Um, is that the way forward to now get out of pay stop?
what's the way forward?
I'm asking now if we voted for these two options, either to do $70 or $20, is that going to get us out of pay stop?
So the options are, if it's $20, this is primarily going to be VA work, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the $20 a month is VA work, and that you need
And
to schedule with Jay, and then
then
the $70 per month
$70.
would make this more like normal work, and then you would need to schedule with Jay for quick training. Possibly could train on Discord. It's possible. It's hard to say.
Okay.
Now,
Does that now
one
going
other
to
thing,
wait, Martin? Does that going to end the pay stop? Please, we need the solution where to get the work, because we discuss lengthy and we don't get solution. We are going to get stuck. What are the solution? What need to get done? We just need this. These need to get done.
I think the only thing that is need to be done is to follow policy and do the work, right?
Yeah. Then now my question is, Sandra, now that we are the pay stop now is on our pay stop, what is it need to get done so that we are going to be out of the pay stop? That is my question.
if we agree, I think if we agree to go for this proposal, it is passed. Then whichever option we are going for, maybe the $20 or the $70, will take us away from pay stop once we purchase the service.
But I'm quite confused here. How will purchasing this thing take us away from pay stop, please? I think
Ah,
this public searchable communication automation is different from the deadline meeting up we are talking about here. Me, I'm confused, Neil.
okay. If I get your question well, it will take us from the pay stop once we are if you are doing the work. But if you
Oh,
don't want to go for this option, that means every time you are having your communication on Discord, you ensure that at the end of the day, you transfer your information to the public
okay.
channel, which is the Google email group. You understand? And
Okay.
if we are going to remove the pay stub, like that means henceforth from this moment, we need to first revert the deadline. Then henceforth we begin to do
Okay.
that. So if you violate that, you do a policy training, and you can do it. I can do it. Some might still not do it, and it will still bring about pay stub for those people. You understand? So this thing, if it is approved, it will save us the stress of doing it manually. You know, it's just to schedule it day and have it done.
So
I think
my question is, why
for
don't we get done of Discord? Then we just move completely from Discord. We go to the platform that will require us to be on.
okay. Then okay, I think we should go for the $20 per month option, a VA work.
I don't think $20 will serve. Like Jay explained, he said $20. The one for $20 is very slow, and it require only one person, which is Jay. Supposing Jay is not available to coordinate it, that means
No,
it will not work.
this is going to be a one-time work, one-time training. Once you know the training, you just need to come in for the session or for you just need to prioritize this and get it done. It's the
How
one-time
about being
training.
slow? Because he mentioned that it's slow. It's very slow.
No, what he meant by
That's
saying
it doesn't
slow.
need to be that slow, but Sandra is right. The difference between the $20 option
Yeah.
is that it's more of like VA work where you're working with me, but it is true it's a one-time thing. Once this is completed, it's done forever. We don't have to redo it, right? So the $70 option allows you to do it yourself. You don't need me to do it because you'll have your own login. Instead of
Login.
having
It's
one
just a
login,
login,
there'll be unlimited login.
not food. Yes. I
So
think
is
for
that $70 going to be for all topic or just everything once?
you have your login, I have my login, everyone is going to have his or her login. So you don't need Jay's
Well, no,
login to do
everybody takes on
anything.
the work, but yeah.
So that's just it. But is it possible for us to start with $20 if we see how efficient and how effective it is,
That will be
and we
only
need to
Jay. That
end.
is the problem.
I don't.
We need to increase the service, then we can go to $70 per month.
Me, I don't. For me, I don't. Oh, I don't think I like the. Oh,
Just
I'm not.
continue, Sandra.
I'm not saying anything again.
Complete your thought, please. Let's know what you want to
For me,
say.
I would just like to know which platform that we would like to communicate, and we get out of Discord. We just go there. We make communication there. We don't know how easy it is. We can just if we say we decide to move out of Discord, there is no need copying it, putting there. Why not just go there, work in that platform?
The you mean the platform that will be automated, right?
Yeah, instead of paying, having an agreement, it's gonna be easier. I remember, Sandra, before we had this platform, team dot something. I've been copying my information
Yes,
there.
yes,
Jay is showing how to do public, how to even do your blog.
yes. How to
But
do public storytelling, right?
there, yes, you even
Yes.
have
They don't think.
for all teams. But there was a problem.
We have
You can be only
unity.net then.
alone copying. You have, like, you copy, you do that, you copy. I copy at some time. I got tired because I'm the only one there. I stopped.
My I really have can sign on option one. I do have a lot of concern because me seeing very slow on it is a concern to me. And again, what if it get crashed at the end, like at the middle? We are using the plan and it get crashed or frustrated. The thing was not opening again or
That can
so.
happen. Crash cannot happen.
Is it not, please let me finish, Martins. Is it not better we go for the one that we know that it can serve us more better? instead of trying option of the cheap article one.
You go affect
I'm
your
just bringing
payment.
out my idea, anyways. My opinion.
Your opinion
Ah,
is good. I'm also for your opinion.
okay,
So
now.
we can address this more on Discord and vote on Discord too. So I think it's fine to start the training with the $20 and then we can add the $80 if we want to. We can just figure out where we're at with that. But anyways, I need to get going. I need to check out.
No, before you get going, Jay, when is the pay stub is gonna end if you are going to work for $20?
When is the pay stop going to end? When we complete the work, of course, like always. We had over 2 months to do the work. This is
Only I don't
November
know
20th,
where
so
to
we had
start.
a month and 10 days. So we had 40 days to complete the work.
That so it will be best if we can revert the deadline, then we can get to work and finish.
Jay,
Okay, I think
please.
that would be a good proposal to send to the HR board. Send to the HR board the proposal. Just tell the HR board that you had 40 days to do the work, you decided not to do the work, and that we would request the HR board to just get rid of our deadlines and that we don't have to do the work. We'll see what the
Okay.
HR board says. Okay?
Okay. Jay, please, can you help me add a tab, please? I'm finding it difficult before you check out, please.
I think other people know how to do tabs. I need to check out and go because of.
Okay.
Really, it's God. You know me, I'm confused, guys. I don't know what I will do to get out of this because there is no step. I know always we
No
have a
one laugh.
priority.
Oh. But
Uh,
your team is not on play
you didn't
stop,
even do it.
Lucy. Your own is even
No,
better.
even if we need to do the thing order, it's not that even if my team is not in a pay store, it doesn't mean that I cannot make sure we are out of deadline. We
What
are
I'm
all the
saying, Lucy, you know how much Jay loves space top.
Yeah, I know. So
Uh-huh.
now I don't know now. There is no other priority that for us to get is status. I
Uh,
was looking for the status, Martin. You know when you have a status, this one we
if
need to
they
get that 100%, so that we know we need to work this. We can say today, Sandra, take this, take that, so that this pay stub is going to end by the end of tomorrow. But for now, we don't know.
I think there is
You
a
know,
solution.
before we were in FQN, they used to say like 75%, 50% per stop,
Exactly.
20%. But right now is 100%, and this 100% we do not even know when we are gonna get out of it. It's quite unfortunate.
Um, but they said that we should just make a proposal to the HR board
Oh
that
my,
they should
that is
revert
another
the
thing.
stuff.
Do you hear what he said? You tell a chatbot, I am not able to do the work for 40 days. How can you say that?
Yes,
I
now we were
mean,
doing training. We were doing training. All of December, we were doing training.
You
We
are
were doing
telling the
training now.
chatbot
Where
I
is
was not
business
able
now?
to
You
do
know
the
say
work.
you should. He say
I
you should
know.
make sure you tell the HR board you are not able to do
Not
the
able
work.
to do the work. No, that one.
if you don't
Oh
get
my,
paid, HR will
this
not
guy.
be paid. But if they
Eh?
like it, they should sign revert it. Don't revert it. That's the this thing for them, Jerry.
Lucy,
No, I
please help
cannot.
me to add this car beg. That is so that I can check out. I was hoping that Jay will help me to add it, but you
Where
please.
is it to add
But
into
that's
a
that's
chatbot?
our automated single spreadsheet, please.
Can you send it to me,
Can I
please?
share my? Let me share the link,
You can
please.
even share your screen so that I show you. Or I
Okay, I'll
just send me
I'll
also
send
a
the link.
copy. Okay,
I'll
share
send
the
the
link.
link and I will share my screen.
Okay. At this
This is funny.
at this point, let's say this priority does not have a really what we need to get done. Yeah, it just hangs there. You cannot tell the HR, I'm not able. No, how come? You are able.
You say you should tell.
I'm not supposed to do this. Cow come.
I said this thing is so funny. Please help me to check the link on topic one, line two.
You have sent it where?
I've attached it topic one, line two.
On topic online to under
On the
our
top.
main
You
session
also
today.
need to please,
Yes, yes, on topic one, but line two. Can you see that?
please.
I'm still going up.
I need.
Uh, Let me share my screen.
Okay, line 2, yes.
And
I
even since,
okay, I know the
I
I
since we
know
need
are
it's
not
Jumbo
not
stop. Oh. Jumbo.
since
okay.
we are not on pay
Jumbo.
stub, still hope we are getting paid for our December money anyway. That one is important. It's
Anyway, it's
important
okay.
though.
Yeah.
Because we are
You
not on
know,
pay stub.
if the token could have been having a value, me, I could have not have a problem actually with the main stuff because the work that you do it will go to token. The thing is the token is having a low value.
Please, can you see my screen now?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to add Kaiser's CAC and Ahmed's CAC. That's the only issue I'm having.
Okay, I noticed that they show me when I show them to track the hours, and I showed there was something wrong, not
Okay.
added. Let me share my screen as well.
Okay, no
When you
problem.
so next time you cannot struggle.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. As for now, we don't know where to start. Everything is top.
Everything is confusing.
There is this team SQN team something. We log in there, we
You
send
need
the
Jumbo.
information. The problem is you have to chat on Discord, copy paste there. That's a double.
That time that we are on FQN, you know that unity.net. You will
Yeah.
copy.
Jay don't want to check in here. He check out there.
He did not want anybody to ask him question again.
Like you don't want more question.
He
So
don't
yeah,
want.
can you check my screen? So we are
Yes, I'm seeing.
looking for always you use the tab called viewers have more. Let's see. I'm looking for them called. That's the only
It's
thing.
there.
You always get
It's there.
even this
But I
one you
tried
need
to
to
use. I tried to
listen.
use it. It's not working. That's my
Even
problem.
even this one is not is supposed to be 72, 75. It's not two, not one or two. You need to fix that. You need to fix all here so that the payroll look correct. Here
Okay,
is
I'll do that. Here is 275.
yes. You just make sure every tab is okay. It so that it is not going to give you a problem when it comes to working on other payrolls on your
Okay.
other tabs like bonus token like the other one. I'm looking for Carl. That is it.
Is it
This is the one.
he said Martin he said Mazi has quit you.
Maxi.
Yes. I'm just using it as also quit which has lost 99 of
I'm
all.
checking out here the session where it says
I'm not
miss
sure how to
some
do.
breaks and trouble with the all basic issues like taking notes. Maxi is quick. Oh, and Maxi is
Nazi
the
don
only
waka.
person. Oh no, this is
Ah,
the only
Nazi
person
what
has
I
come to
communicate
quit
with.
when
quitting.
he's not getting paid, why won't he
As
go?
you also
Actually, maybe yeah. This is
And they are
the
and Jay is paying them well, oh dear.
Sandra. This is the call. Check. I don't know why this tab is protected. This is the tab you make a copy.
If I make the copy, it's not bringing, it's not tracking. If I should track on Kaiser's tab, it's not reflecting on the CAC. That's the issue I'm having.
If it is not reflecting, you just have to try again. This is the only, you just make a copy. Let's make a
I've done
copy.
it, Chebi. If I make a copy, I'll just put Kaiser's cow, right?
Mm-hmm.
But each time, all the tracking was supposed to appear
Let's just get this
automatically.
You
together.
can
Now. I'm making a copy. Martin, you should also see. And Kaiser, because you should help Sandra. When Sandra is not there, you never know. Maybe Sandra can get a work with the United Nations and you remain here. Who will
Oh,
help you guys? Let's see.
serious. Oh.
I'm making a copy.
Okay.
I cannot edit anything also on here. Make
Let
a
me let me do this thing for you to
make a
edit
copy.
it, right?
You can make a
Oh,
copy.
I want to allow you access.
Okay.
I think the question,
I can allow you access,
the
right?
question
Okay, no problem. Using the admin, this is the email for organization, not my personal email. FQNX admin
I
at
think the question is
gmail.com.
why are people leaving?
People will
Why are
leave
you
now. If you
asking
did not
people
get
are
your money,
leaving?
why won't you go? If you have better option, why won't you go? If I have better option, assuming I paid for my visa completely. Will I come and work here again?
The
I'll
question
look
is
for a better pay now.
why are people
It's what
leaving?
I'm explaining to you, that people are leaving because no money. They are not paying them. That's why they are leaving. I think maybe they have better option.
Actually, if you look at the payroll for Spanish, they also I think they also struggle. I have seen think they this
They
payroll. They don't
they
have
did what?
yes, they give them much on potential work, but they don't get paid a lot of money as well. I think they start the only person that I've been communicating there is Maxi. But
Yes,
in
and
Maxi
leave. I don't know why he left though.
Why are people leaving?
It's so
Martin,
unfortunate
is it a
anyway.
question or answer? Why people leaving?
I'm
Do you want
telling
me
I'm
to
explaining to you why people are leaving. He's still asking. Martins, what happened now? Okay,
let
I
them
want to
yeah.
grant you access.
Put the
I'm not.
admin, okay, add the email there down. Enter the
Admin,
name.
did you see
Put
admin there? Can you see my
yeah, no.
screen?
Yes, it is not there. You
Is
can add it.
where the email? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
there, add.
oh yeah.
Put
Let me check.
FQN
FUN.
X. It is there now. You can just press.
Okay.
That's the one. Yes. Done. Okay.
Please
Let
try
me.
it now.
Okay, let me try now. Mm, I refresh. Let me first refresh. Maybe it will work. So we always make a copy. Martin disappear. Martin, you should come back. Why should you run? Because you you are
Ma-
asking why people are
Martins
leaving.
is asking why are people leaving. Look at the kind of question Martins is asking. Why is people leaving?
He's asking. Oh my. Is it a question or answer? So if we have put this we need this to look like this. We minimize the tabs. Minimize the tab. Kaiser, you can see on this so that we cannot leave for now. Try to see.
Kaiser, you are not talking. I'm here. I'm working on this. I'm summarizing the. Okay. You cannot answer Martin's question. Martin is asking why are people leaving?
I don't know. Am I not a new recruit?
Ah, Martins, come back, yo. Come back, don't go. Which one is why his people is leaving? Anybody that got better offer should go, right?
Yeah. Why are people leaving? Actually, yeah. After making the tab, hey, this thing is always giving stress. I make the tab already, right? Where is the tab? Yeah, this one. So I should compare this tab with the template. Let's
Okay.
see. The priorities. Hey, why is mine looking big? Eh, let me refresh. Don't know if my internet supposed to look like the original one.
Okay.
So after making so this is what we should have for the new recruits. Uh, then you put here. Let's go to let's start with Zutko Kaiser.
Kaiser or Ahmed.
Uh, here. What is missing here actually? Yeah, good. So you put here Kaiser. Tracking this even name has two, you see? It's
Okay.
two one or two. It's not supposed to be one or two.
It's
You
two
put it,
seven five, right?
yeah. And also remember when you do put the names for these people, make sure you don't put the space on the names.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Okay.
spacing it can
Okay.
disturb you. Yeah, like this. You remove the spacing.
Okay. There's where you are going up that you are putting
You
column.
can even put like this Kaiser.
Okay. I'm with you.
Mm-hmm. Then now you put
Ahmed.
Kaiser. Kaiser. No, we need to finish with one person
Okay.
until it is
Okay. I think
Kaiser.
okay. That means I will have to delete the other tracking. Okay. Tracking is okay. It's pack.
Track,
Okay.
you don't have to delete. So after
Okay.
having this, uh this is tracking. There is something
Okay.
is missing. It should look like this. Okay, let's see what is missing here. I think it is just that it's big.
This one is for last month.
Yeah, okay. You just take it like this. Then
Okay.
now you just compare how this for Sandra look like. It has month. You see where is month for Kaiser?
Okay.
Yeah, we have months. I think this is why is it big? This one is reduce.
Okay.
Reduce. Yes, reduce everything to look good. We change the even here. Here should be 275 and should be Kaiser. Everybody you change like that. 275
Okay.
degree.
Okay.
Uh-huh. So now this one you make sure it look good.
Okay. First quota.
Yeah, good. We reduce all of them, okay? Because you can see it
Okay.
look bad.
Yes. Yes.
After making this, you can just make a duplicate for this. and make it for Ahmed and done.
For Ahmed. Okay. Okay.
And then why is it big? You use reduce everything. Uh,
Kaizer car. So from Kaizer car, I can duplicate it to Ahmed.
yeah, you
Can
can
I?
duplicate. No, not now until it works. We don't want to
Oh,
duplicate before working. We need things that work so that it will not disturb you again.
yes. I've been trying this thing. It's very difficult for me.
Thing is a lot. It's really having a lot of work to work on this. You just
Uh,
use yours to how you compare how small it is. What
okay.
is missing? We have date, we got date, we have month. So what is it? What is missing here on Kaiser? We have date, month, date here. Is it day? Day. Oh, I know that this is so big. In that other side, it's small.
Okay.
So maybe if you can help to reduce this, you bring it to look like the
Um.
other. Ah, I reduce it down more much. It should just reduce to be not that much smaller.
Okay.
Reasonable.
Mm.
Hmm.
It's so big. Oh.
Yeah. You see now the way I reduce it, it's now looking like the almost the other one.
Okay. I'm
It's
seeing
a
it.
lot of work, Sandra. You need to be helped.
I'm
Yes.
helping. I'm doing first quarter moon.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm doing.
You reduce. Okay.
I'm
To
doing
look like
first, so that it will look very small, like the.
yeah, like the others.
Okay.
It's gonna be look like it's uniform.
No problem. I'm doing it. I'm doing first quarter moon.
Okay.
Sorry for
Yes.
the stress, please.
No problem. Because this was also the problem last time. It make a lot of issues and we did not. I
Yes.
don't know whether you fix it even. Wow, this one is looking good. Yes, it should look like that.
Okay.
Yep, that's good. I can reduce a little bit here.
Day 5, day 1. It's
So how is it
day
looking?
3, day 4.
What day, date, we have day, date, we have day, date.
Yes.
Just copy
Day
this.
4, day 3.
We have day, date. Yeah, well. So now I have to, I go to Chris, up to six column. Yeah, let's
Okay.
use how do you see? It's now good, almost there.
Okay.
Look. So now we see the formula that using for US. So that you know why it's not showing? It does not have the really name for that person. So it should have,
Okay.
yeah, it should have the name. If it is Sandra, Sandra.
Oh,
Yeah.
all of them.
Yes, all of them. And it
Oh,
should have like for this one I think the same like yours. Then this other one, let's see, Sandra tracking. Calculate to this. So now this one is the same. I can just use this formula for the general,
okay.
the same formula. General is the same. I put it here. Then now, instead of putting showing Cassandra, I put it to show Kaiser.
Kaiser. Okay.
Yeah. I cannot write again.
Can I write?
Can it?
Check check
Okay, it's
up
okay now.
up. Okay.
It's okay now.
Okay.
Kaiser. So this one,
Yeah.
it just looks like this up to here.
Okay.
This is
Oh.
good. Let's say, let me track something on her on these
Okay.
dates. If
Okay.
let me see.
Ah, this thing is lot of work. I've been trying it.
Let me see. I'm tracking something on this. I put 100
Okay.
hours. I'm on someone. Okay.
Okay.
You see? Can you see the first column?
Yes.
The house.
Yes.
That means it works.
It
And
works.
Is
it,
it
Yes.
okay?
yeah,
Please, is
very
it
well.
okay I share the
So now I can remove
storytelling
this.
on today's main session now?
Oh,
Pardon?
Lucy?
thank you.
It's not done.
Lucy?
We still just yes.
Is it okay I share today's summary?
Yes, you are right. You are okay. Sure.
Okay, I'm
You're
done.
good. Okay. So now, Sandra, you got, let's say now, this one, the first line, only this one is fixed. So that means
Okay.
we also need to fix this as well.
Okay. Okay. Well, so I'll copy from my own, right? Then I'll
Not
change the
not
name.
not everything. Like this one, let's say, let me finish. You always work on one column like this. After finishing on one
Okay.
column, you take this column, you paste on all columns. So just make this column
Okay.
to be little bit. This is how you always do for everyone. It's always a
Okay.
lot of work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I
now I
understand.
can check on yours. How was the formula for training? You just come and check here, Sandra train. I can even take up to this because it look the same. A value
Okay.
recruitment up to here. I can take it up to here.
Okay.
Then come into her
Okay.
call. Come into her call. This other line 10. I paste.
Yes.
Then I change. I will change the name. So now I'll change here instead of Sandra, I put her name.
Kaiser.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, it remove. You don't need to have a space, no spacing. I put Kaiser.
Okay.
Kai- Then I
Okay.
put also here Kaiser. Just follow as also Kaiser.
Okay.
Kaiser. I enter. Come here. I put
Okay.
Ka- Kaiser. Done. Then come this up to this line. I put Kaiser. Done. So now I put this name from here up to here. They're all for Kaiser. So I can drag up to this end so that if you track any hours right now, it can show. Let track
It will.
let track anything from this line on either
Okay.
recruitment, budget, anywhere. Let me track on budget 90 hours.
Okay.
Just to see. Yes, it's working.
It's okay. Thank
Mm-hmm.
you.
You are so now let me remove this house because I'm not done. So I know you still have much to learn on this, and I still a lot because let's say for example you have done more of the client work. You need to add your client work here. You need to understand the key
Okay.
card. You need to understand this yes or no, but just one time, just slowly at a time.
Okay.
So we go for taxes.
Okay.
Taxes is also assigned. She's assigned taxes and what? Let's see. Very good. Taxes and only one, and these
Okay.
you come to yours. You always just compare how it was yours done. You come to yours. You just copy
Okay.
your taxes. This one, taxes and executive, because that's the same thing. Then come here, you paste. After you paste, then now you change to your her names.
Okay.
And you put uh, Kaizer, then done as well here. Guys, done. So after finishing these two, then now I can now. Oh my god! I think because my machine is on charge, I'm taking up again. Always confirm if it work by tracking that let me track any
Okay.
how taxes. I
Okay.
just for in executive I go to Kaiser
Okay.
taxes. I put 20 hours. I just put the big number so that I can see 20.
Okay.
Then we go back to work. Yes, it's there, it's working.
It work.
So
Each
yeah,
one I do. Each one I do, I will confirm first.
yeah, so that you are good, and then you go and delete that hours that you put more so that you can rectify. So now this is that is done. Make sure these look very small, okay? At least to don't put these others. They should look similar.
Okay.
So now after making that, copy this and let's put this to look similar like the other. Then now, Sandra, you copy this. Copy this one. This. You see how I copy?
Okay. Yes,
That's
yes.
for inside. Come to this one. You paste. You see?
Okay.
How was it just coming out? I did not do anything
Yes.
because she has
Yes.
tracker.
All the one that she have tracked there.
Yes, yeah, that
All
is
the
it.
one that she have on her tracking.
Yes, the one she because she has done her tracking already. If because the
Okay.
tracking was okay, what
Ah,
was
this thing
uh,
was giving me issue. I tried, it was not working. I was like,
you
what is
better even
happening?
if you try it is not work, you leave it because when you continue when you become stressed, you
I
can end up
just
Sandra,
messing up with it.
sorry to
Then
yeah.
distract, please. I shared it on FC FC SFC WCG PC and General. Should I share it on New
Hope
World Andromeda?
Hope J will not say you are spamming.
No, it's
uh,
okay. It's okay.
Are you
yeah,
listening,
Just
no,
Sandra?
it's good.
put
Yes.
it
It's okay. Don't share again.
Don't
in
share
the
again, it's okay.
It's
Okay.
okay.
Uh,
Are you okay now, Sandra? Up to here. So
Yes, I'm
now,
fine.
what we need to do, it's always a lot of things. Actually, working on payroll is not an easy thing. If
Yeah,
you mess one calculation, it's a problem. If you try to rush,
yes.
it's a problem. So you need to take time,
Yes,
because
that's why that last one, if I start having a headache, I'll just leave it and go and sleep.
yeah.
Is
So just bring it this way so that it looks good. All of them. Is Martin here with us?
Martin, which time do
yes,
you
I'm
come
with you.
back? You did
Why
not
are you
let us
running,
know.
Martin? You ran
Why you
when you said
disappear before?
No,
you
I did
disappeared
not.
because you said like why Maxi is going, why people are going, and you know the reason.
And I want to ask you something. I want to tell you the reason you run away. Martins,
No, it was my network.
do policy training or 10 hours, fast, fast.
I was even to say the same thing. 10 hours.
10 hours is too much. I beg.
Don't
Actually,
tell
it was
her
my network.
for asking question that you know. Question that you know.
For instead of you ask the question that you have the answer.
If a place is not convenient for somebody, the person will just go.
Yeah,
Simple.
you just get.
Wow.
Let me first do on that tab. I think the tab full moon is done. We have done with the
Yes.
new moon,
Yes,
first
I
quarter
was
moon.
just saying last quarter moon.
Yes. So now
Sandra,
you
should I track today's own?
Huh?
yes,
Doing today.
kindly track your
You
hours.
will track today's own. You've
Oh,
not been
Jesus.
tracking everything completely. And
You see, this is also done. It's perfect. It's working. We are on. Martin, are you following?
Yes,
This is what
I'm
Galip Sandra when she is stressed up, forgetting you can help her to do this thing because you might receive another person again you need to do because she's at least 80% doing payroll because
yeah.
she need to know the calci. You need to how to set these numbers. I can set all these numbers, Sandra. Like for example, if you look at the client work, you have three, and this Kaiser has only two. To add this, you need to understand the baseline. You need to understand the
Okay.
baseline and understand the calci.
Okay. Okay.
We are on the last one, almost finishing.
Last quarter moon, yes.
Then we can, if there is a way, we can duplicate this for Ahmed and Dan.
What happened to my this thing? The full moon is not showing anything, or is it for my own?
Full moon is okay from my side. She
Okay,
has
okay.
powers also.
It has come up. It has come up. It's not the last quarter moon.
The last quarter moon is, I'm going to paste right now. It's done. I'm almost
Oh,
finishing. Uh,
okay.
yes, it's done. She already tracked today hours, right? Today hours is
I
4 hours.
think so.
I think I think she has tracked today hours.
Today is okay.
And then now you can make a copy. You can just play around when you are free. You make it to look like mint,
Yes,
all this. So
yes.
now
I will do.
let's
I
see
will
if
do
that
that. Thank
if
you.
that we can. Instead of making a copy, if there is a way we can duplicate it, all
That is,
this.
if I make a copy to Ahmed, that means I will have to be checking from the full moon.
No, no, you have
And
to only add every place. You just the first tab. You add Ahmed name exactly the
then,
if you
okay,
are.
then I will drag it. Okay,
Yeah, I'll
okay,
copy. Let me copy. I'm just copying it. Then
okay.
let's make Ahmed because Ahmed and Hash is they're the same. So
Yes,
let's
yes.
I'm adding Ahmed.
Okay,
We'll just take it where he is.
okay.
Ahmed. So it also have a space. Ahmed Kal. So we will have to check that. Remove Ahmed Kals. That is also a problem. Don't put the
Hmm.
space.
Okay, okay,
Space is problem.
okay. So we move it to where Ahmed tracking is.
Yes. I move it where Ahmed tracking is here.
Is
And
that
also
that's
make sure, yeah, this one I have to check Ahmed and remove the space.
okay,
Then on Ahmed, you make only this name to be Ahmed only on these columns.
okay,
This on this I will say Ahmed. You put
okay.
the way it will look on tracking sheet. If the name look different, then it's not gonna work. You can
Oh,
crash
okay,
your head until if
okay,
it is capital should be capital. Ahmed.
okay.
Why is
I
that?
think, I think on the tracking, I think. Let
It's
me. It
right.
does not need spacing, right?
I don't know. It does not mean spacing, but it's having an error. Let me
Eh,
remove. and
I
try
think
again.
on the tracking it's having space. I want to remove the space.
I already removed the space for Ahmed.
Mm. On the tracking, right?
Yeah. Come here, you write Ahmed. It's wrong. It's not picking up. Oh,
Hey,
what's wrong, Ahmed?
hey.
hmm
Did you delete it?
Let's see. I did not delete it. There is a error. Ahmed called. Maybe that's the reason. This can be the reason because it's the same. I did not delete. It's
Okay,
not
I've seen
picking.
it.
It's not picking the formula.
Ah,
Yeah, I need to put his name.
Sandra,
Tracking.
please, can you put the tracking sheet on the meeting note?
Let me tell you as